So firefighter McKelly is going to do the 50-foot shoulder load. We're going to go to the second floor exterior landing. There's many different options for this. There's obviously hose aloft. We could use rope bags. We could use tools to get it to that second floor landing. On this evolution, we're going to just show a one-person evolution, 50 feet on the shoulder. We got an open stairwell, so we're going to use that to our advantage. Get the hose to the second floor, and then we're going to get it to the objective, which is 3 doors in from the stairwell. So firefighter McKelly is going to grab that 50-foot section. She's going to get it up on her shoulder. Hang on right there for a sec, Maddie. All right, so here's the deal. It's not a Minuteman load, so we're not going to be Minutemanning this off of ourselves. You can tell the nozzle's on the top. This is just to get the static 50-foot finish up to the objective. So we're not worried about Minutemanning it off anywhere. We're going to use the rest of the hose load, hopefully to our advantage, to get the hose where we need to get it. We also have an engineer involved in this evolution that will help us get the last part of our hose load to where it needs to go. So she's going to turn around. She's going to grab another piece of hose to be able to manage it. She's putting her hand through another loop. And then she's grabbing the clearing loop on the bottom. When she gets the hose bed cleared, she'll drop it. Right there for a sec, Maddie. So what we got here is we got our hose being managed by this last loop here. What we're going to try to do is get as much of it as we can into the stairwell, into the eye there, and then we're going to manage it up to the top. One of the things we got to pay attention to in these stairwells is this little piece right here, which usually is on a lot of these exterior landings. If the hose gets stuck underneath there, it's going to be a lot of friction going up around if you're trying to shoot this eye. So as you go up, just making sure that the hose stays outside of that railing. We made our way to the top. We know our objective is about 3 doors in there. We need 50 feet at the door. Pending some maybe smoke or flame coming out, we'd be set back just a little bit. We're setting our load down here, and she's got the nozzle and the 50-foot coupling. She's going to take that to the entry point, and we've also got a little slack here. Hose. So she'd be masking up down there. As somebody's coming up behind her, we'd be having somebody grabbing more hose, bringing it over, just for extra if we needed to go down the hallway a little bit. And once we got this portion of the hose down, we lark's foot it here, and we tie it off round turn 2/2 inches here, and that way we wouldn't lose our hose going back down if we needed it. If we needed more, we could obviously pull more. And the other nice benefit about having these spin-off tips that we have now is if we absolutely needed to extend down there, we have hotel packs that we can spin the tip off, extend another 50 to 100 feet down if we have to. Or if we had problems here where we couldn't get the hose very much farther than this, we could tie it off here and extend off of it. All right, so something else we do as the backup crew, or if I'm on her engine, I'm probably going to be up there with her, but if I'm on the backup crew coming up, hose line's charged. Usually it's heavy enough to hold it for just a second up here while we're starting the operation. But if somebody comes up and they want to secure it, what we're going to do is we're just going to take our webbing out of our pocket. We've got a water knot already in there in the webbing. We can just go lark's foot on there. We want to go pump side of the coupling, and the reason for that is because we want to make sure that if it slips through, it doesn't go down. And then from there, we can just kind of eat up some of this if we want. Do a couple extra ties. We can even go around things to eat up some of it. And then we'll do like a round turn 2/2 inches. To secure it. that will hold that hose from going anywhere with the coupling there, as long as we're working off this this hose that's up on the second floor here.